Greetings, students, in all of my grade levels. I hope that you're doing well. This week began with a special day. Monday was May 4th. May 4th, pop culture. Gee, what can we think of? May the 4th be with you. That's right. It was Star Wars Day, the pop culture day that harkens to the movie that we all love and the series of characters that are attached to them. Now, part of what helps to make that story so wonderful is the music that is involved in telling the story. Yes, indeed, with any movie, the score is very, very important. Just imagine, would the movie be quite as exciting if you had lasers shooting and explosions happening and no sound, no soundtrack, nothing to heighten the emotional process? Part of the storytelling is done with sound. And I'm sure that you're familiar with that fact, that not only with Star Wars, but with any number of other movies that you may watch. Now, because of the fact that we have Star Wars Day this week, my assignment for you this week is a fun one for everyone to investigate a little bit about how soundtracks are used to tell stories. Now, some of you have done assignments where you've put together your own musical for the fifth graders, or where you're putting together a soundtrack for your life for the seventh graders. This is a little bit related, but it is still different, because what we're going to do is talk about themes and style and structure. Okay? Themes or leitmotifs, okay, big word, leitmotifs, are the ideas, the musical ideas that drive connections to specific characters or events. In Star Wars, there are several of them. You have a theme that everybody connects to with Darth Vader. There's a theme that you hear that's connected with Luke. There's a theme that's connected to Leia. There's themes that are connected to specific actions that are going on when there's a particular battle going on. The Emperor even has his own separate theme. These leitmotifs often play against each other to talk about who is involved in a scene and what they are doing without even having to say the character's name. That's the skill of the storytelling taken on by the director of the movie and the composer of the score. For the Star Wars movies, that is a very well-known gentleman, John Williams. Now, I have some assignments that some teacher friends of mine have put together that help you to explore leitmotif a little bit more through the music of John Williams, and also help to reflect on the style and structure of pieces of music. You can pick one particular song or one particular theme, and you can follow bits and pieces of how it is put together. Some musical ideas that start here have a different idea come in and then come back. When we have different sections of music and the patterns and the sounds that are being used change, maybe the mode changing from a major sound to a minor sound, a darker sound, or maybe just an arrangement of instruments changing, this tempo changing, manipulating those different elements of music, which several of you have studied in different ways. When we have them change around, we introduce new sections, and each new section of music gets a new label when we're analyzing the structure. I am going to give you some videos that explain some basic structural elements of music. as well as some links to some videos where you get to listen to a bit of music from Star Wars and see how it connects in different ways, structurally, in the form of music. Then I'm going to challenge you to pick a piece on your own and see if you can put together a structural analysis to see how the piece of music is put together. I look forward to seeing what things you guys come up with. Hope that you're finding this to be a little bit of fun this week. And, of course, I'm going to sign off, even though I don't have my costume or my lightsaber with me, by saying, may the Force be with you all. Be musical.